Hello students, welcome back. Now we are going to talk about that how to take inputs and output both of them at the same time in a single code in one Arduino sketch. So here we are going to use digital pins, as we know that there are 14 digital pins and we can have only two values, low or high, and we are going to use two functions. One is digital write and one is digital read. Write for the outputs, read for the inputs. So here what we are going to do, we will take a switch, connect it to one of the pin which will act as input, and based on the digital value available on the switch, we are going to control some LED which is connected on the output pin. So we are having a program here which is LED blink, which we had just made. Now what we are going to do, first of all, let us come to the coding part. I declare one more pin by pin mode, and let us say pin number 12, and this time I take it as input pin. Now what I am going to do, I am going to read the value, the digital, the boolean value on pin number 12. So I declare a variable boolean x, which is outside the functions, that means it is a global variable. Then in the loop function I say x is equal to digital read of pin number 12. That means whatever is the digital value on pin number 12, it will be stored in x. And then I say if x, that's all. What is the meaning of this statement? X is a boolean. If I simply write if x, that means if x is true, that means if x is equal to 1. You can explicitly mention x equal to 1 or x equal to 0. That is all fine. So if x is 0, then I say digital write pin number 13 as high. That means if the switch value is low, then it will be high, the LED. Else, start the bracket for else low, and close the bracket for else. So this is the coding part. The code is, if the switch value is low, the LED will glow. If the switch value is high, the LED will not glow. Now we come back to the schematic. Here first of all I need a switch. I need a switch which can provide two different values. So one good option can be SPDT. I go to the components and I search for SPDT, and we look for this. This is the active element, and I take it, I place it somewhere here. Now we go to the ports and I take a default port and I connect it here, which is the output of the SPDT, and I want to connect it to pin number 12. So I double click and say IO12. Now we will take one ground and connect it to one of the terminal of switches, and we go to power and take a DC source and connect it to the other terminal. Now we double click on DC and make sure that this is 5 volt. So that is all. Pin number 13 LED is already connected, and this is our switch. We run the simulation. You can see that switch is connected to higher voltage, which is 1, so LED is off. If I bring it down, the LED is on. If I take it back to high, the LED is off. And we can check it thoroughly. So basically what we have learned in this video is the concept of digital input output. How can we take input which is in digital form at one pin, and how can we take output on a digital pin? So students, now we know about digital input output handling. Let us talk about analog inputs also. We'll talk about that in the next video. Keep learning. Thank you.